What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have a very exciting video today. We're going to be taking the Tahoe finally to the dyno, and we did a few switcheroos on it. We went with a smaller turbo, and hopefully she's going to light up real quickly, like so. It's a 7875 new gen VS Racing turbo, next gen, dual ball bearing, all the good jazz. So yeah, definitely excited today. We're gonna make some horsepower. I was trying to get to about like 600, so that should be easily done today. So we'll see you at the dyno. First things first, we gotta go ahead and fill her up with some good old premium fuels. How excited are you right now?
I'm excited. I'm tired.
Yeah, the long night, getting it ready, but
I didn't go to bed until like 3:30, and then we were up at 7:30, hoping the weather was going to hold out.
Yeah, so
seems to be okay. It's a little overcast, but it's not supposed to rain until like 3 o'clock.
I think we'll be good.
Truck's running great, dude. Ice cold AC, like freezing cold AC. You had to turn it off.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, super cold. It's running great. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have an issue with the having a little bit of an issue figuring out the boost controller. So, but on wastegate spring, everything. I mean, I don't know. I'll let him figure it out when it's on the dyno, so he knows everything is safe.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Worst case, I brought all the springs. We'll just go manual spring and just get it tuned, and then we'll put the boost controller later.
Yeah.
So
sweet. That was loud as fuck, dude. Oh my god. Alright, so we didn't get a lot of footage of the dyno because we were very limited on intercooler. So after every pull, you know, we would make right around like 130 degrees on the IET sensor. So we're definitely limited on our intercooler, so we have to update that one and make something a little bit more efficient. But so we're kind of stuck at the 480, 500 mark right now, which is still really good power. I mean, the truck feels great. So we have it on a safe tune right now, and we're gonna follow up some more on the dyno, and you know, hopefully we get to that 600-700 mark that we're looking for. So. So, dyno's done. You saw it's a ripper, that last clip.
Yeah. So, we have an efficiency problem with the hot side. So we're not sure. It has like a flex joint or whatever, and it's like cheap material and whatever. We're gonna delete that. Either just weld a piece of straight pipe there, or put a accordion, like the vibrant accordion adapter thingies on there to try to get rid of that. And then the intercooler is shit pretty much. I ordered a intercooler waited like 3 weeks for it to come in, and after 3 weeks of waiting for it, they canceled my order because of the metal shortage or whatever a couple weeks back. So I found that one at like last minute on Facebook and slapped it on to mock up all my intercooler piping and stuff, and figured I would just run it because it was already on, and it's not efficient. It's old, and it was used. I don't know, you know, I think it has a restriction or whatever, and it's not, the IETs were going through the roof. So what would happen is, in the clip you can see, so the truck would come on really, everything looked great, like all fuel, timing, everything was there. He said it all looked perfect, but it would come in super like normal. It would come up to boost, and then it would just stay there. Like it would just come up like instead of like, and then it hit rev limiter. So the IETs, what was happening was the IETs were creeping up. Like they got to like a 180. As the IETs go up, it pulls timing out, so it doesn't detonate.
I think it was like 140.
No, I got up to like, he said on last pull, got up to like 185.
Oh wow.
On that pull. So we have an issue with the, I don't know if it's the back housing on the turbo or the, you know, back pressure, intercooler. We're gonna change it up, but for now, it's on a safe tune. It's on like okay amount of boost. It's not like a lot. I think it's on like 12 pounds or something, but I turned it back down to like 8, so it's on low boost setting. And it's great. Like it runs, it rips, it's fun. I can drive it. It's not gonna break. So he did a really good job doing it. We had an issue with the fans. I don't know what was going on. PCM wasn't triggering them, so I'm gonna fix this real quick so it's drivable. And I mean, I drove it home. It is.
She's a daily.
It's completely. I mean, it runs and drives perfect. Literally, you would feel if you drove a stock one besides the loud exhaust, it literally runs and drives, shifts like brand new. It's really cool. And then on top of that, we still have AC, ice cold. Like you have to turn it down AC. And I don't know. I really starting to enjoy it now. So once we figure this out, we're gonna build a downpipe. So before this goes back to him, right now it's safe. I can drive it. I can beat on it. Once I switch the intercooler out and we get the IETs under control, I mean, it's safe now. Just can't like hot lap it or whatever. But when it goes back to him, we're gonna switch up it a little bit. We're gonna do the intercooler. We're going to fix that crossover pipe, hopefully get more efficiency out of that. We are going to maybe go to a 3-bar map just to have it. If we want to go put more boost at it, it's capable of it instead of just a 14. And then, I mean, besides that, it really did do well. Like he was impressed. He was like, you know, nothing. We had no boost creep issues whatsoever on the dyno. The only issue we had was the PCM for some reason wasn't triggering the relay, or they weren't working. I had to hot wire them. So, but I mean, besides the fans not kicking on when they were supposed to, and the IETs, it did great. It didn't have any issues at all. So everything I'm happy with. Everything turned out good. So we can drive it now and have fun with it. Beat on it a little bit. But when we get the intercooler shit, we can definitely start beating on it. He's gonna come out and fix up the tune and stuff. But I don't know, we're probably gonna drive around a little bit, right?
Oh, absolutely.
On the low boost setting and just, you know,
just have fun.
Just chill, go for a couple little rides. It's wet out right now. Once it dries up a little bit,
I'll take for a couple rips.
Derek hasn't been in it yet.
No, I just I just heard the clip coming by and it just sounds insane.
It is really loud. Like when
it sounds sick from the car. Like the wastegate opens up, it is so loud. Yeah,
it's like not only because the exhaust is super short, loud, but I mean like turbo noise. It's very loud, like ear piercing. I don't know. You can hear it coming. It's not much of a sleeper anymore. So, but I'm gonna fix this real quick. Hook up the fans, or I'm just gonna. I already have it relayed jump to a ground trigger. So I'm just gonna hook the fans to that so it's on with key instead of messing with the PCM and stuff. Obviously it doesn't like that, and I kind of like it on all the time anyway, where I'm in Florida, so I'm not really worried about like it warming up the temp or anything like that. Never ever had an issue, so we'll do that and we'll get it under control. We'll go for some rides.
Cool, man. All right, cruise time.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh. So this thing's ice cold. Literally, it's been sitting. I watered the intercooler down because we were having like IET issues on the air temp was going like up. It was also like 100 degrees today, but it was claiming. So it's on the low boost setting right now. So we're gonna. Derek hasn't felt it yet or anything. My tuner said it was fine. I could beat on it all day. Well, not all. He didn't say all day, but he said I can beat on it on the low boost setting. It's safe as can be. Just don't hot lap it and keep an eye on fuel and all that stuff like a normal, you know, new build kind of thing. So I just wired the fans. We were having an issue. I'm just gonna hardwire the fans. I had it all wired up. Like I'm using a factory like 05 and up dual electric fans with the factory fan harness. And I am not sure what the issue is, but for some reason my ECU it's in the tune. We checked it multiple times today. My ECU is not triggering the fans to come on. I don't know what it is or why, but so anyways, I got that all just hardwired for now, so the temp stay down, and she's running fantastic. He did a really good job. Like besides the annoying exhaust, which is going to be fixed soon, we're going to build a downpipe in a couple weeks or a couple days or whatever. But I mean, literally, when we were driving back from his place, the tuner, on the highway, when it shifted in the overdrive, like 4th gear, it was quiet at all. Like I could listen to the radio with the exhaust being like 3 foot away from me. It was nice. So,
literally right there.
Also, this thing absolutely with the stall and the setup, like we have no issues building boost off a foot brake at all. So I'm going to be selling my my 2-step box. I just don't need it at all right now. So I'm going to be selling that. If anyone's interested in the MSD 2-step box, it was on here for. I never personally used it. I think I tried it out on my buddy's truck one time, and I mean, this thing makes just as much boost, if not more, on foot brake than it would with the 2-step.
Yeah,
and that's not really that good for your motor either. So, well, we're just out cruising right now. It drives good, right?
It does. I mean,
you know what? Here,
it's on point.
Trade me. Huh?
What?
You drive it.
Sure?
Yeah.
You hear Tyler over there? He's like, "Oh no, Derek's driving it." Let me adjust everything.
Where is he?
He's over there.
But just take it easy right here. Don't get on it yet. We'll do it on the way back. But Derek hasn't even ridden in it yet. That's the first time Derek's driven the truck.
Yeah, I've only moved it like in and out of the shop like
it will
times.
Honestly, it will break loose. So and it's a big bitch. So
I know I can lift.
All right, keep an eye on the only thing I care about is that
air fuel,
and don't stay in it too long just because of IETs, but you can get it in the boost. But honestly, like, it drives good, right?
It drives like a stock truck, like, honestly. And legit, I mean, this is my first time driving it. Like, the only time I've ever driven it was backing it out of the shop, like, just getting it in and out of the shop, like maybe 2 or 3 times.
And I slung a belt too, so I don't have AC at the moment. I slung the AC belt off. I don't know if it happened on the dyno and I didn't catch it, or if it happened on the way home or whatever, but slung the belt off. I'm gonna keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get on it a little bit.
All right. Okay.
It was it only got to like 11.1, 11.2.
I didn't really like floor it though.
That was like what, half throttle? Realistically, 60%.
Yeah.
Give her a full pull real quick. Keep an eye on you. You're good. You're good there. It was spinning at 35 earlier, so.
All right, you're right.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on these. That's on low boost. It only seen 8 pounds of boost.
Man, she wants more.
So yeah, absolutely. So that was 8 pounds of boost. That's the low setting. So, but literally, like, I mean, the coolant doesn't move from there. This thing ain't focusing. Anyways, yeah, everything's good. Oh, that's why I'm spinning this thing.
Yeah, it's the wrong thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, look, perfect. I fucked your camera up. Well, no, it really does. It drives good, right?
It does. It really does, dude.
So, and surprisingly, it's gonna break an axle because, like,
just don't be crazy with it.
I think it's gonna break. That's the weakest link of the drivetrain, and it has 33-inch tires on it right now. Give it to me.
Dude, the noises. It sounds so
It's loud, right? Like all the turbo noises.
It really does sound cool, man.
Yeah,
I like it.
so yeah, we got the Greddy. It's not. I know it's not a Supra, but we have the Greddy Profect.
Yeah, Profect.
And it's on the low boost setting right now, which is literally 7-8 pounds.
Yeah.
It's really fun. Give it the beans by this Mustang. Whoa! Holy dude.
He was in our lane.
Dude, was it spinning?
Yeah. I don't know. It just felt really fast though.
I don't know if it's because it's so big, like it just feels like it shouldn't be that fast.
Yeah.
I mean, we're literally letting out like 4,000 RPMs, if that, right now.
We're definitely not like bringing it all.
Yeah.
Just enough to feel the inertia.
I don't want it. I mean, like realistically, there's no need unless you're like racing it.
Yeah, I mean, literally, like this is like riding in a CTSV, like, you know, nice and big, roomy.
Yeah.
But it has the behind it, you know.
But it literally, like.
But dude, like, I mean, for it, like having a converter, like built 6L80, 4L80.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing drives stock. I mean, it shifts really good. Like, I mean,
it really.
I'm proud of you, Chris.
It's on. I mean, it's on some.
You did a good job.
I appreciate it. It's on some raggedy ass 300 and, or I don't know. Let me check the mileage real quick. 297,504 mile stock suspension.
Ride's pretty good. I mean, dude, I would daily this.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%, bro.
And the AC, like I said earlier on the way there, when the AC belt was on, it was I had to turn it down. I was freezing.
I saw your windows when we got to the gas station.
Yeah, they're like frosty. It was freezing cold. I mean, it's really fun. So she's a ripper, man. I really want fucking they're gonna have to do a lot of clack noises in here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Dude, we're both excited.
But I want to get the intercooler on it ASAP, and I want to take it to the track. Yeah. Just like, you know. Anyway, I have to ask my tuner first if you know, once we get the new intercooler in, and I should keep an eye on the IATs.
Yeah.
I really hope it's nothing to do with the back housing on that turbo. So I hope it's not like, you know, the back pressure just too much. It's heating up the turbo. Or whatever.
The only thing.
Look at this.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, it's very nice out. So,
bring it to a Mustang meet tonight?
yeah, I'm gonna take it by there. So, but I am, yeah, I like it a lot, man. And like,
it drives so nice, bro.
Like he had it, on the dyno, the most it's seen on the dyno was 13.2 pounds, I believe. 13.2 pounds at 12 degrees of timing, and it made like we'll say 420 plays it. Yeah. On, you know, and that is being.
Should I give her the beans?
Go ahead.
Wait for this car to go by.
the air, the fuel, and everything is perfect too.
Yeah, I mean, we got perfect oil pressure. It's like 45.
I'm gonna have to put more gas in this thing. I put $60 in gas in it today.
LS baby.
But yeah, guys, check Marketplace. I'm gonna be posting this up for sale probably within like a week or two. Yeah. I'm really.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm really.
This is the shop tow rig, dude.
It probably will tow pretty good. I guarantee you it'll tow really well. But so yeah, we're literally just like dialing it in. We're gonna do the new intercooler. Might try to squeeze a 4-inch in instead of a 3-inch. That should help tremendously with the IATs. I'm gonna order that little gauge thing you were talking about, just so I can keep an eye on my IATs and everything else, the trans temp.
Yeah.
You know, I'd really like to be able to see all that. So I'm gonna order that tonight and get that in here just to monitor everything. We are going I'll probably go tomorrow and switch out the tires.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just because they're rubbing a little bit. They were always a little too big. You know, all that shit. So, you can shut it down if you want to.
The fans.
Oh yeah, we have to unplug the fans. But,
so yeah, well, we're going to go to that car meet, so see if anybody wants to race the Tahoe.
I ain't racing this thing. Not right now. It's more of like a catch someone off guard thing right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I wonder what it would run at the track on, you know, 420. It should run probably mid-13s right now. You think? Maybe.
Maybe even a 12.
No, I don't think here.
12.9 maybe.
Yeah. But all right, guys. Catch you in a little bit.
Well, pretty successful day. What do you think?
Yeah, like 70% success, 30% free, or something like that. But
I'm gonna hate editing this video.
oh yeah, quack. Anyways, so I hooked up the OBD scanner ports to keep an eye on my IATs, and I got on it quite a few. I probably did like 3 or 4, you know, back-to-back pulls on the low boost. I think it's 8 pounds or something like that, and my IATs did not go over like 94 degrees. So I'm not sure if it was just like heat soaked and super hot today that caused the IATs to go through the roof. I'm still going to replace this intercooler, but I did not see it. I'm driving around, it's like 84 degree IAT right now. So I don't know, maybe it was heat soaked from driving it all the way out there, and then multiple, I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. Now I can monitor it. And we're gonna drive it for a few days. I'm done. I'm gonna take a little break from it. We literally been putting a lot of effort into it, and you know, start get back in the routine of work and whatnot. We were just trying to get this thing done, but it drives, it runs. It's really fantastic on gas. I put $60 in it today. Last night I put 40. This morning on the way there I put 20. And I just put 25 back in it again. So, but we were on the dyno and all that, so maybe that's why. But rewire the fans. IATs look good. It's making boosts, and it's pretty. I don't know how it looks in the video, like if it looks pretty quick or not. For a Tahoe, it's pretty quick. So on the low boost setting, should I tell them or no? Or be like a grudge thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't tell them?
Nah.
It's pretty quick. For a Tahoe, I was surprised, like, it caught both of us off guard.
Yeah, especially me.
But it is on 33-inch, like, LT, really, really heavy tires and 20-inch wheels. So tomorrow, we're actually going to a smaller size tire. I'm not sure what the equivalent would be to the new tires, just a street tire. But these things look pretty good for what they are, to be honest. But I'm probably going to find a rinky-dink set of rears and just find like maybe a 27 or 28 tall tire, and then we'll go from there. But for now, it's
Can I help you? Oh, okay. Yeah, just give me a minute. We're videoing right now.
He's got to poop, Dad.
I know, right?
But yeah, so with that being said, I mean, it runs good. I'm happy. It's not going to blow up now as long as I keep an eye on everything.
Yeah.
So we're going to fine tune and dial it in. And version 1.5 be coming out in a couple months probably. So should be able to make all the boosts and go from there.
Cool, bud.
Do you enjoy driving it?
I did.
Yeah. All right, brother. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Take it easy, man.
All right, guys. Appreciate you watching. Definitely hit the like button down below, and we'll see you next time.